Do you want to become more resilient, focused, and emotionally strong? In this video, we will discover the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to learn practical strategies that can transform your life and help you face challenges with unwavering confidence. Chapter 1. Practice honesty. Being honest is a crucial trait that makes a person strong, builds trust, and respects others. The Stoics believe that honesty is the foundation of wisdom, inner peace, and living a good life. Being honest helps us see our strengths and weaknesses, set smarter goals, and make better choices. It also builds an image of trustworthiness and integrity, making relationships strong and important. Being honest starts with telling the truth to ourselves, which is essential for self-awareness and personal growth. Marcus Aurelius wrote about the importance of being honest with oneself, stating that, "Look within." By being honest, we can find our inner knowledge and goodness. Trust is built in relationships, as people see us as loyal and trustworthy when we tell them the truth. Stoicism emphasizes that being honest is not just about telling the truth. It also means living in line with reason and nature. The Stoics believe that the world was run by a sensible principle called logos, and our actions should be in line with this natural order. Being honest helps us live in unity with the logos and find peace and calm within ourselves. Being honest is seen as a virtue worth having on its own, not because it will bring bonuses or other perks. To practice honesty, take time to think about your actions and thoughts, write in a journal, and be honest with yourself about why you do what you do. Be honest and open in your communication, staying away from lies and half-truths. Being honest takes guts sometimes, as it requires standing up for what's right, admitting mistakes, and having tough conversations. Being honest helps maintain ethics and get through hard times by maintaining ethics. Being honest offers numerous benefits, such as making our lives easier, lowering stress, and improving relationships. It doesn't require us to remember lies or hide our tracks, allowing us to live openly and easily without guilt. Being honest gives us power, empowering us to be true to ourselves, fight for our beliefs, and make the world a better place. Being honest also makes others want to be honest, building trust and ethics. Being honest is a vital trait that improves character, connects people, and makes the world a safer place to live. By choosing to be honest, we can deal with life's problems in a positive way. Chapter 2. Show empathy. Empathy is a powerful tool that helps people connect, care, and value each other. According to Stoicism, empathy is not just an emotional reaction, but also a good and sensible thing to do that fits with how things should be. A growing sense of empathy makes us better people and improves the lives of those around us. Empathy is essential for building strong bonds, dealing with disagreements, clearing up mistakes, and building community. Stoicism believes that every person is part of a bigger whole and is connected to everyone else. When we show empathy, we recognize and value the thoughts and feelings of others, helping the world as a whole and keeping things in balance with nature. To be empathetic, it is important to know the difference between understanding and sympathy. Empathy involves understanding and sharing someone else's feelings, walking a mile in their shoes, and being compassionate and kind in our responses. Active listening shows that we care about getting the other person's point of view and validating their feelings. When dealing with different scenarios with empathy, it is important to notice and understand emotions, both your own and others, and become more emotionally intelligent. This will help you deal with different scenarios with empathy. When asking someone if they are feeling stressed out, try not to judge them and try to figure out what drives them and how they feel. Instead of telling them, say, "I can tell you're really upset about this." Learning to notice and understand emotions, both your own and others, will help you deal with different scenarios with empathy. Empathy is not always easy, but it is essential to be emotionally aware, actively listen, and not pass judgment. It also means putting aside our own opinions and views to see things from someone else's point of view. The pros of empathy: better relationships, more trust, and a world with more compassion, far outweigh the cons. Empathy is a strong way to connect and understand others. But it is also important to take care of yourself. It can be tiring to take on other people's feelings, so make time for yourself and set limits when needed. In line with Stoic values, developing empathy is crucial for building character, making the world a better place for everyone. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Be kind to others and strict with yourself." Balancing kindness and self-discipline is what makes a person strong and good. Chapter 3. Maintain integrity. Honesty is a crucial aspect of being strong, as it involves aligning our actions with our beliefs and principles, even when no one is looking. Integrity, on the other hand, is steadfast in our views and always doing what is right, regardless of the outcome. The Stoics believed that honesty was an essential part of being good and finding peace and happiness inside. Honesty makes people trust and respect us, which is essential for building strong relationships, whether personal or business. It also gives us peace of mind and self-respect, making us feel fulfilled and like our lives have meaning. Stoicism teaches us that living in balance with reason and nature is important, and doing the right thing is not just about quick or easy tasks. Epictetus, a Stoic thinker, encouraged us to stay true to our greatest values and honor our commitments, even when things get tough. Being honest isn't just about big events. It's about the little things we do every day, such as being honest, keeping our vows, and treating others with respect and fairness. Standing up for what we believe in, even if it's hard or not popular, brings us real happiness and fulfillment. To show honesty, we should identify our most important beliefs and ideals, write them down, and think about them often. This will help us decide what to do and how to do it. We should ensure that our actions fit with our beliefs, even when no one is looking. Being brave and standing up for what we believe in, even if it means bad things, is a sign of honesty. Staying true to our ideals when things go wrong is a powerful way to show honesty. The Stoics believed that trouble was a chance to test and improve our character, and staying true to ourselves, even when things get tough, builds trust and respect in our interactions. By being honest, we can face life's problems with courage, wisdom, and honesty, leading to a full and meaningful life. Chapter 4. Practice humility. Being humble is a crucial trait in Stoic thought, as it helps us understand that we are not the only ones in the world, and that there is always more to learn and understand. It is essential for having a strong character, keeping us grounded and preventing us from getting cocky or focused on ourselves. Being humble means being open to learning from others, which drives us to keep getting better. Stoicism emphasizes understanding where we fit in the big picture, as Alexander the Great wrote in Meditations, "Remember that all is opinion." This keeps us humble and open-minded, enabling us to handle complicated things in life with insight and understanding. Epictetus, another important Stoic teacher, stressed the importance of humility in his writings, as it helps us accept the things we can't change and concentrate on the things we can. Honoring and valuing the efforts and accomplishments of others builds community and respect between people, reminding us that we are part of something bigger. Adopting an attitude of always learning and getting better goes hand in hand with being humble, broadening our views, and gaining a deeper respect for the world around us when we keep learning. Learning to be thankful for all the good things in our lives keeps us humble and makes us more optimistic and grateful for the people and things that make our lives better. Paying attention to what other people say and how they feel shows that we care about and value others, and it can help us see things in a new way that you might not have thought of before. Thinking about what we've done and how it has affected other people helps us stay grounded and see where we can grow and get better. Being humble has many benefits for both ourselves and the people we interact with. Being wise and able to see things from different points of view helps us deal with problems more easily. In terms of relationships, humility helps people get along better with each other and feel more connected. Being humble when talking to others shows that we value and respect their experiences and points of view, building trust and understanding between people, which is important for making real relationships. Being humble is a key trait in Stoic thought. promoting openness, respect, and understanding. By adopting these ideas and making humility a central part of who we are, we can live a good, wise, and peaceful life. Chapter 5. Continual learning. Continuous learning is the ongoing pursuit of information and understanding, which is essential in a constantly changing world. According to the Stoics, learning new things throughout life is the best way to become wise and better at oneself, which is important for overcoming life's challenges and building a strong character. Learning new things keeps our minds strong, making us smarter, remembering things, and thinking critically. It prevents brain decline and helps us stay flexible and strong in the face of change. As technology, cultures, and work settings evolve, we can stay flexible and strong by learning new things. Exploring different countries, ideas, and points of view broadens our views and helps us understand and empathize with others. This open-mindedness and forgivingness make our relationships stronger and our ability to work with others better. Stoicism emphasizes that wisdom is not a place you get to, but a journey you take. Learning new things all the time helps us figure out what needs to be worked on, improve our skills, and learn new things. We become better people and are better able to live satisfying lives when we keep learning throughout our lives. Stoicism also stresses the importance of being ready for bad things to happen. By keeping learning, we gain the knowledge and skills needed to face life's problems with courage and strength. To improve our understanding, we should read various books, articles, and materials, participate in classes, workshops, and talks that interest us, try new things, and think about what we've learned. We should use what we've learned to make better choices, fix problems, and talk to people. Finding people with the qualities and information we want to have and ask them for help and learn from their experiences. Mentors can help us learn new things and provide useful advice as we go. Failure is a normal part of the learning process, and we should see it as opportunities to learn and grow. By making a promise to keep learning, we not only improve our own lives, but also help others become smarter and healthier. Chapter 6. Be accountable. Being accountable is a crucial aspect of living a good life, as it involves taking responsibility for our actions and the results they bring about. The Stoics believed that taking responsibility for our actions and learning from our mistakes were essential parts of living a good life. Trust and respect are built on trust and respect, which is what makes relationships strong, whether personal or business. Stoicism teaches us that being responsible means living in line with reason and nature, which is about being accountable for the decisions we make and the results they bring about. Epictetus, a well-known Stoic thinker, said, "What matters is not what happens to you, but how you react to it." This theory stresses the importance of how we react to things that happen in our lives. Being responsible for our deeds gives us the strength and courage to deal with problems that come up in life. Self-reflection is an important part of being accountable, as it involves taking the time to think about our actions, thoughts, and reasons for doing them. By looking within, we can see what we need to change and do something about it. This helps us make better choices and live more real lives. Taking ownership for the choices we make and the results they have is essential, and we should not give in to the urge to blame others or make excuses. We should take responsibility for what we did and think about what we can do to make things better. Learning from our mistakes and getting better by thinking about them is crucial, as it shows us what we could have done better and how we can use what we've learned in the future. Asking for comments and constructive criticism is helpful, as it shows us our weak spots and where we can improve. Accepting feedback as a way to grow is important, not as something that makes you feel bad. Setting clear, achievable goals helps us stay on track and responsible. When talking to people, be open and honest. When we mess up, be honest about it and talk about how we're going to fix it. Trust and a sense of responsibility grow when people can talk to each other freely. Being responsible is an important part of having a strong character, as it means being ready to own up to our mistakes and dealing with the results. Adopting Stoic ideas can help us develop a sense of responsibility that makes us stronger, and makes our lives better. Being responsible is an essential part of having a strong character, as it involves taking responsibility for our actions, learning from our mistakes, asking for help, setting clear goals, talking to people freely, and leading by example. By adopting these principles, we can learn from our mistakes, become better people, and make the world a better place to live. Chapter 7. Embrace curiosity. Curiosity is a powerful force that drives our quest for knowledge, research, and spiritual journey. According to the Stoics, curiosity is a key way to become wise and better ourselves. When we let our curiosity guide us, we open up a world of endless options and deep insights. This curiosity keeps us going, making us want to find solutions, ask questions, and see new things. We are more likely to get involved with the world around us, question what we think we know, and see things from different points of view when we are interested. Stoicism emphasizes that living in harmony with nature is essential for our growth and understanding. By asking ourselves questions about our thoughts, feelings, and reasons for doing things, we can learn more about who we are and what we value. Making choices based on our values helps us live more honestly and in line with who we really are. Being curious is also a key part of becoming resilient. In times of trouble or loss, having a curious mind can help us see these things as chances to learn and grow. By changing how we look at things, we can turn problems into sources of power and wisdom. To improve our understanding, we should participate in talks and ask questions, engage in activities that interest us and make us curious. Being willing to consider new thoughts and ideas, even if they go against what we already believe, is essential for growth and change. Reading various books, articles, and materials can help us understand different thoughts and points of view, which helps us understand the world better. Observing and thinking about the world around us, such as the seasons changing, animals acting, or people interacting, can help us learn more. Experimentation can also help us gain new insights and test our beliefs. Being curious makes us happy and makes us wonder about the world. It turns the everyday into the extraordinary and the familiar into the interesting. Being amazed by the world around us makes us very happy and fulfilled. Einstein once said, "The important thing is not to stop questioning." Being curious has its own reason for being, as it can make our lives better and help the world at the same time. By being curious, we can develop more empathy and become better able to change it for the better. In the spirit of Stoicism, we should see curiosity as a way to become better people and grow as individuals. Taking care of our interests makes our thoughts better, which in turn makes our lives better.